Hello friends, hope you are doing great. The purpose of this presentation is getting introduced you to SketchUp, formerly known as Google SketchUp also. The video is brought to you by CanterCAD Chamarajpet, number 10, second floor, Sissi Road, Chamarajpet, Bangalore 18. So a bit about me. This is me. My name is Nakul Srinivas Murthy. I'm a project management specialist as well as drafting and modeling trainer. This is my LinkedIn profile, my contact number and my mail ID. A brief about me. I have around 11 years of experience providing project management services to construction industry. I basically expertise in project management tools like Microsoft Projects and Primavera, and have helped the construction industry to manage projects efficiently using these wonderful tools. Also, I specialize in training civil, mechanical and electrical engineers in modeling and drafting software tools. I consider myself fortunate enough to have worked with real estate companies like Ozone Developers, Mantri Developers and Shobha Developers collectively for a span of 5 years, and have tried to understand their perspective of construction industry. Also, I consider working with Tatas and JLL as a feather in my cap, as they follow core values of customer satisfaction and ethical standards. For obvious reasons, both possess high standards of project management as well as following it and training their workforce towards being project management specialists. It's a pleasure being part of these wonderful companies and learning from them. And what are the contents of this presentation? We'll know about history and brief about the tool, purposes and uses, advantages of the tool, getting started with the tool, designs which are made using this tool, the companies which are using this. Right. What is the history and brief about SketchUp? See, SketchUp is a 3D modeling tool with a wide range of drawing applications in architectural, interior design, landscape architecture, civil and mechanical engineering. It is even used in films and video game design as well. SketchUp was first developed by Atlost Softwares in 1999, after which it won a Community Choice Award in 2000. Google acquired Atlost Software in 2006 and released an updated version in 2007 with free downloadable version. Further, in 2012, Trimble Inc. acquired the software from Google and released an updated version of SketchUp in 2013 with features like extension warehouse, hosting, plugins, etc. So what are the purposes and uses of SketchUp? SketchUp is used for modeling. You can model a building, furniture, design walls, ceilings, etc. SketchUp is a 3D model creation tool for everyone. It gives ordinary people the power to bring form to their ideas and to solve complex spatial problems in real world. SketchUp is great for bringing architectural plans to life. It is very useful software for architectural design, interior design, furniture design and many other things. So what are the advantages of SketchUp? SketchUp, people using it find it very easy software to work on. It can even interact with other softwares as well. For example, an AutoCAD floor plan can be imported to trace lines and do exterior very quickly in SketchUp. It also has excellent rendering plugins to make realistic perspectives for clients to picture the space more clearly. As discussed earlier also, it has wide range of applications but not without some disadvantages. It is not good for soft body modeling like humans and animals. This, I don't think it's a disadvantage. You can ignore this. So getting started with the tool, whatever you are seeing now is a default page visible in SketchUp. It is named from 1 to 7. Each part is named from 1 to 7. First part is called title bar. Second is menu bar. Third is getting started toolbar. Fourth is a drawing area. Fifth is a status bar. Measurement box. Sixth. Seventh is your default tray. When SketchUp opens ready for you to start creating a 3D model, you see a screen that includes the following. As discussed earlier, title bar. The title bar contains the standard window controls close, minimize and maximize along with the name of currently open file. Menu bar. The majority of SketchUp tools, commands and settings are available within the menus on the menu bar. The menus are SketchUp. This is for Mac only. File, edit, view, camera, draw, tools, windows and help. Getting started toolbar. When you begin using SketchUp, the getting started toolbar is the one you see by default. It contains the basic tools you need to begin creating 3D models. And the fourth one is drawing area. This is the area where you actually start modeling work. It's a 3D space with drawing axis which provide a sense direction in 3D space while you mark. The drawing area also contains a simple model of a person to give you a sense of 3D space. Status bar. When you are getting started with SketchUp, the two important elements on the status bar are the tips in the middle and the measurement box on the right. Measurement box contains the measuring utilities of the model. And default tray. This default tray consists of materials, styles, panels and so on. The default tray appears when you open SketchUp, but you can close it by clicking the close button in the upper right corner. Toggle the tray to its visible or hidden via windows and default tray submenu. This is the path I have given. You can hide this default tray if you want, but I suggest you to keep this because you will be using the content within the default tray. It might be colors, it might be components, etc. So some designs we have tried to list out. This is what we can do in Quill SketchUp. This picture is without rendering, and after rendering with V-Ray, this is what you get. A more realistic picture. So which are the companies which are using this tool? So we have listed out some companies. Google, of course, Google uses it for Google Maps, as well as Godrej, HomeLane, Design Cafe, LeafSpace. All these guys are into interior designing and servicing industry. DSP, RSP, Space Matrix, these people give services to multinationals coming to metropolitan cities. So that's it guys. For more details you can contact our institute for both online and offline classes. So this is our address. Please do get in touch. It's number 10 Sirsi Road, Chamarajpet, Bengaluru 560018. Our mobile and WhatsApp number 944 810 2464. Thank you.